it's all fair and square.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, there was a slight delay.
And Wilbur's is going to be winning this one, and Ossity is going to be getting the second place, which means that the final tournament leaderboard is going to be Pangjang first,
with us
Wilbur second,
Chief
and
Architect
Ossity
and
third.
co-founder
And Jeffman doesn't
at
win in this tournament.
Surrogate.tv.
What? I haven't seen
usually
this
we have
for a
Stan,
while.
but Stan
Who is going
building
to
some
win?
monster truck, it looked like. Some huge monster truck. I'm not foreshadowing that anything's going to be hooked up. I'm just saying. Him and Henry right now are working on a monster truck. But anyways, we got so this is the Surrogate podcast where we discuss everything that's happening on Surrogate.tv, from creators creating cool things on the site, to platform updates and all kinds of stuff that have to do with remote controlling.
No,
things
Pangjang
over
already
the
won
internet
because he
from
had the
anywhere
highest
in the
amount of
world.
points, and it's after the tournament already.
Today we have some stuff to talk about.
So it's all
There's
fair and
a
square.
weekend event happening. It's actually happening at my place. We'll talk about that.
And Wilbur's is going to be
for the
winning
whole
this one,
weekend.
and Ossity is going to be
There's,
getting the
Stan
second
was on the
place, which
Raspberry
means
Pi
that
Foundation's
the final
podcast,
tournament leaderboard is
the
going to be
official Raspberry
Pangjang
Pi
first,
podcast, which
Wilbur
was really,
second,
really cool.
and
We
Ossity
got a
third.
clip from
And Jeffman
Wilbur's
doesn't
from
win in this
Sumobots
tournament.
this week.
What? I
And
haven't seen
also,
this for a while.
TGC
Who is
Fabian
going
hooked up a Mario
to
Kart
win?
that you could drive around his house, and it was a pretty cool event. But yeah, and then if anybody sends me anything in Discord, I posted it. I said, in 1 minute we're starting the podcast. Send me something if you got it. So we'll see if I get any DMs during the podcast. But anyways, this is the Ninja Robot Podcast. I got Essa this time. He didn't get there. Nope, that's the ending screen. Boom. Finally caught him off guard. He's usually right on the button.
God damn it.
All right, so this week we had Stan on the Raspberry Pi Foundation podcast. We can start with that. Let's see if we can go full screen on this.
There's something interesting going on. People are complaining that they can hear Stan speaking, even though I
What?
don't understand.
Stan
Stan is here.
That's
Where is he?
pretty. Maybe your video is playing somewhere on the background. I don't know. Or then Stan is haunting us. now
Do you
that
have
he
some
couldn't join.
Stan's background? Do you have some in
Like,
one of your tabs?
Yeah, maybe
Like-
you have like a video.
I don't
playing.
even hear anything.
No, but-
Stan here.
That's the interesting part because we are not hearing it. Like, what's going on?
I don't hear Stan. Are you people going crazy? How many people are saying they hear Stan?
Quite a few. Like
Really?
Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe they actually hear.
They are, but how are we not hearing
Is
it?
Stan screwing with us? What's he saying? What's Stan saying? Give us a clue.
It's like last week's Sumobot Friday tournament stuff.
What?
Oh,
Oh, maybe it's up here.
Ossity is going to be getting this.
Is this possible?
yeah, that seems to be it.
That's weird. Why don't I hear it here, though?
Yeah, that I'll
That doesn't make
try
sense.
to figure it out.
Anyways, sorry about that, everybody. You heard Stan a bunch of times, I guess, saying the same thing over and over. But I turned it off.
Oh, it went back on.
No, but I turned off the
Ah,
audio.
the audio.
All right, so yeah, speaking of Stan, or Stan was speaking, so let's talk about him. He was on the Raspberry Pi Foundation's podcast where they discussed hooking up, and they did hook up a robot onto Surrogate TV live. So it kind of walked you through, not really walked you through, but told you a lot about what you have to do to get a robot online on Surrogate. This guy, Mr. C, hooked it up. Stan was here. He showed the basics of the platform, but also he walked around the office and showed us
last week we had an event where we had
some of the events we've been working on here.
Actually,
I'll turn this
and
just a
basically every
slightly
time
down.
you would queue up in the game.
And it was funny because everybody was commenting. Stan was walking backwards this entire podcast. And they're like, how's that guy walking backwards so perfectly? He refused to turn around. He had to jog. And this is no small feat because we have crap all over the ground. I'm amazed he didn't trip on something.
I guess he spent so much time at the office that he knows it
He probably
perfectly.
practiced it
Yeah.
over the weekend or something. Let's see, here's the hardest area.
To get to there, it's a bit of a walk.
He's walking through the
funny.
workshop. And he's blind. He's not even looking backwards.
That small chocolate.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
he's still
going.
jogging. And
You're doing great.
Yeah, right there.
there,
Even
they were
Christina.
commenting,
Yeah, let me go right back.
And for the backwards walking, you're doing.
You gotta learn quick. You gotta learn quick.
But anyways, yeah, you did sort of like a surrogate TV headquarter walkthrough. Showed off sumo bots. He showed off our RRC 143. He showed off Mario Kart track.
Is we took that.
And then
the biggest issue with all the robots is that the batteries run
Mr. C hooked up his bot. So he just simply showed how to go through the dashboard as a creator, hook the things up, previewing, a little bit of his code, and then let's see if we're here. He started to let people control it.
Okay,
so this was.
My screen? Or are we gonna watch it on your screen?
No. We'll do it on your screen. I'm just talking.
That's the stream
Cool, let me
from his robot.
share it.
I don't know exactly
Mr. C,
remember where was he
We
located.
also have a really. I know. There's on.
Play now.
But that's his little arena area, so people were jumping in and controlling his bot. It was funny.
Have a crack at it.
He left it online for like the whole night, and I think he didn't realize it was still on. So we were all chatting when we were playing TGC Fabian's game. I think it was Punk Junk was saying like we should not use it until nighttime, and then start because it's a super loud robot. So it was like, but then some reason it disconnected throughout the night. So that was unfortunate. Oh, we're back. It's a Ninja Robot podcast again.
Nope.
Let's start from the beginning. All right, so we got some topics for you.
Esa has the fingers on the buttons, bit too hard.
But it was powered through the wall, so it didn't have
Yeah,
batteries.
there was like a cable.
Yeah,
in the video. You
and it's
could
a
see
small
that.
little arena space. But for some reason, it disconnected. So I was trying to turn it back on, like because I mean the game never was offline; it stayed online. So I just kept refreshing things, but then nothing brought it back. So I think it was on his Raspberry Pi. Maybe something froze or something disconnected. But yeah, it would have been funny. He wakes up, he's like, "Oh crap, I forgot about that robot," because it's a super loud robot. But anyways, this was a really cool podcast. It's cool that they did their own hooking it up to surrogates, and we hope to do a lot more stuff with Raspberry Pi because we use everything with Raspberry Pi.
Stan was just in the background waving.
Yeah,
Stan voices again.
he's sad he's not on the podcast
Yeah, I
this
know.
week. That's
The
why.
ghost of Stan. is
Yeah.
there.
The lighting here is interesting. Why am I super white and you are in the shadows?
Because you know I was out in the sun yesterday.
Ah, that's why. Yeah, I stayed inside.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, it's super nice weather outside for like the past couple days here in Finland. It was really cold last week, and then all of a sudden, it's like over 20 to maybe 25. So everybody's in shorts. You can
Really?
definitely. Huh?
I didn't notice.
What?
You didn't notice it
Have
was
you been
hotter?
outside for 3 days at all?
What's outside?
Yeah, outside
That's
what?
true, yeah.
Such a short walk between where him and I live to here.
Yeah,
you don't
that's
even
true,
realize
you
you're
don't
outside by the time you're
Yeah,
here.
that's true.
But yeah, super cool podcast. Awesome weather right now. We're doing a lot of stuff. So let's move on to the next thing. Wilburst sent us a clip where you were hearing Stan talking earlier.
I don't understand where was that coming from, because it should come
Yeah,
through our audio mixer if it's coming through your laptop.
That's what I was thinking. But I don't hear anything. Let's see if we hear Stan at this point. So anyways, here...
Maybe jump to the start.
Yeah,
you know.
here we jump to the start.
Is going to.
See, now I hear him.
Yeah, now that's working like it's supposed to. I don't know what
So
was
let's
going on
see
previously.
what's happening here. First ever three-way tie is what Wilburst titled this clip.
Three-way tie?
Yeah, how does that happen? Oh, because it's only 3 people playing at this point. Do they all fall off at the exact same time, or
Let's see.
we will find out?
What's this music?
Stan picked it.
No, Pangjang already won
okay, yeah,
because he had
okay.
the highest amount of points, and it's.
Oh, I
after the
remember
tournament
this.
already.
I was commenting. I was like
So it's all
4th
fair and
or
square.
5th place in this. How's this a 3-way tie?
And Wilbur's is going to be winning this one, and Osity is going to be getting the 2nd place, which means that the final tournament leaderboard is going to be Pangjang first.
What happened?
Wilbur 2nd.
Did it switch IR?
I think it's
Osity
scores.
3rd. And Jeffman doesn't win in this tournament. What?
Oh,
what?
over here.
I haven't seen this for a while.
Or no?
Who is going to...
No.
How would the scores go?
Now I'm confused. Where's the three-way tie?
I guess this is like for the second, third, and fourth positions had all same points, I guess.
No, I'm looking. They don't. Oh, over there
okay,
maybe.
yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, we don't see the.
We don't
full
see the
scoreboard.
fourth. Yeah. Okay, so there's information missing from this one. Yeah.
Okay. But anyways, yeah, I remember this was like a really intense event. I was playing in this. I thought I was going to be top. I was third and second at some points, and then I dropped down to like fourth or fifth. So it's my best showing on the arena ever.
Nice.
So for me, it was intense. Because usually I play on my mobile hotspot, and it's terrible. And I was playing at the office this time. So I actually had real internet.
I've heard you in the meetings, you know, with your
10-second
mobile
delay.
hotspot. Yeah. 10-second delay on audio. That's what you're playing with.
Yeah, you say good morning, and then like,
Good night.
morning!
Yeah, it's from the
Oh, what?
previous night. Good night.
Yeah, exactly. It's finally coming through. I don't know what's up with my mobile hotspot, but it's
Yeah, randomly
the
confirmed
garbage.
in chat that second, third, and fourth had all same points after that round. So.
Oh yeah, that was at the end. Because I remember I was commenting. I was like, "Why don't you let Punk Chunk play?" Because Punk Chunk already won. That's what Stan was saying in the thing. Yeah. Okay, I remember it now. Yeah, so that makes sense. So that's that. So TGC Fabian, one of our remote play robotics creators, who's hooked up a robot you can go around his house, or earlier has now hooked up a Mario Kart that you can go around his house, and you can even battle with his robot sometimes. I have some clips here I can share of his Mario Kart. It was really fun. We were all playing the other day. But here he was doing... They were doing jumps with the Mario Kart.
What?
So you'll see. Yeah, he was letting people... He had him on like the fastest speed. I think it was after they got 200cc unlocked. So they were trying to unlock it, and then they were just jumping. And this was their night. So they're just jumping the Mario Kart over and over. So that was pretty funny. I think this was already at the point where I fell asleep. It was maybe 3 or 4 at night. They started jumping. But yeah, that was funny. Let's see what else we got. One thing that was happening. Oh yeah, it was at 5:58 a.m. So they were still going. I was awake still when they did this. Here, we were trying. His battery ran out, so we were trying to figure out ways to stick his power bank on the Mario Kart, and the power bank here was making it drift because there was so much weight on the front, I guess.
How does it make it drift then?
Because all the weight was on the front of the bot, so it was allowing the wheels to slip in the back.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's like a hat. It was like a hat of the Mario.
Where is the camera in this one? Like, how do
so
you
it's
see anything?
like the camera's like this and the battery's like this. So the camera's like under the battery. I don't know if there's any clips in the chat. Let me
It's
see.
kind of hard to see from this angle.
Yeah, I think he took a picture right here.
Ah, okay. Well.
So it's a hat.
Ah, it's on top of the camera.
Yeah,
Now I
so the
realize.
camera's down there. So you could see the thing.
What?
It took up half. Yeah, we were trying to figure it out in the chat. Like, where should we put the battery? First, he had it on the back, but then it was too like upwards. And I said, put it on top like a hat. And then it started making it drift, and it was pretty funny.
Well, if it's too much sun, you know, you
Yeah.
need that roof to.
Yeah,
block the
here's how
sun.
it was when he first did it.
Well, that. Yeah, I would.
And then I was posting this, and some other people posted it that looked like this. I think this is Top
Gear.
Top Gear, yeah.
Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah. And then, yeah, eventually we made it into a hat. So it was pretty funny. His events are funny. There's a lot of people who really like exploring and going around his house. And speaking of which...
Whoa, nice.
Nice segue.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, this Friday, which is today, in case you didn't know, in an hour and 45 minutes, Luigi Explorer is going live. So you're going to be at my house controlling Luigi, and you can drive pretty much everywhere except for my bedroom. I've blocked that space off, but you can go to the bathroom and the sauna, the living room. You can go everywhere. And I have 2 dogs, and you're going to drive around with them, and I'm going to try to keep it online as long as possible. We had some issues with the GoPros turning off today, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But in the chat, what Esco's been working on programming is you'll be able to, in the chat when you're watching, vote how the cameras change. There's 3 cameras in the house, including the Mario Kart. So you'll be able to vote in the chat, and then after a certain amount of time, the cameras will switch, but also you get to control the robot as you're going through the house. And there's little things I hid around the house you could find. But yeah, Luigi Explore is coming. I think I even have I posted it in Discord right before the podcast. Give you a little bit of an idea right here. So I taped up all the carpets because the Mario was getting caught on the carpets, or the Luigi.
Oh, you still have the sumo
Still
bot.
got... Seriously?
Stan is like
Stan's gotta
resisting
stop
to get
talking.
off from this podcast.
Get out of here, Stan. All right.
There we go.
So that's 72 hours straight tomorrow over the internet. And this was the original power bank that we made, or Levi made. It has 2 batteries in the back, and then I extended it to having one in the front, and then I changed it a bit. But anyways, it lasts like 7 to 12 hours, depending on how people are driving. So it's gonna last really long time, and then I'm just gonna swap out the batteries every 7 hours. So we should be able to continually run this thing throughout the weekend, and you can play with this cute dog here. But yeah, all the carpets taped. I have things blocking certain doors. I have a ramp you can see behind the dog going into a certain room. There's skateboards, and there's all kinds of things you can play with. So check that out. It's going to be on the main carousel starting in an hour and 45 minutes and going through the entire weekend.
Someone clip this screenshot and make it the Discord emoji.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect clip right there. Looks like he's got gum coming out of his nose. It's going into his mouth.
Basically, you're gonna be also able to see how Shane lives his life, because it's like Shane's house.
That's true. You're gonna be able to walk around my house constantly, all day, all night. Because 7 hours is probably about how much I sleep. So I'm gonna put new batteries right before I go to bed and wake up and change the batteries. And I have a blocker, so I'll block you from going into the bathroom when I'm using it. I don't need you guys in the bathroom or in the shower or anywhere that I'm potentially naked.
Yeah, good. You
We're
have
trying to
thought
be
it out.
PG-13 on this stream.
Internet, find a way.
Yeah, they're gonna break through the door somehow. It's gonna be great.
You know, they drive the car there during the night when you are sleeping. And
Yeah,
then in
I
the
totally
morning you're
forget.
like,
Yeah, I go to the bathroom middle of the night and I look down. There's a Luigi. Wicka, 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 wicka. It's moving the wheels. Oh no! So, anyways, let's see if you guys figure out how to do that. But anyways, it should be pretty funny. I'm just gonna do my normal weekend, and my dogs are gonna do normal weekend.
that's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Plays out.
Maybe I'll lift you up on the dinner table when I'm eating dinner.
Wow.
No.
They can
Think
eat
about
dinner
it.
with you, basically.
You can eat dinner with me. That's right. You can mix my mashed potatoes or something with the wheels. Get the food prepared. Put the oil on the pan. Just drive around on the pan. So anyways, that should be a fun event. So that's going to start in an hour and 45 minutes.
Random is wondering, Shane doesn't actually live in the small box in the corner of the office.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, he moved out,
Yeah.
basically.
Esko has moved there now.
Yes.
No, I don't know. Well, maybe I need to move in there then. Yeah,
What, that box right there?
No, the one that we had your dogs previously in, right? That's the
yeah,
one.
where you can feed. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need candy in the tower.
in the shoot
I
thing,
can go
yeah.
there.
Shoot the
For
candy in his
weeks.
mouth.
For weeks.
Stan is asking, will you have mobile support for the event?
Yes.
Yes.
How is Stan always asking that?
Yeah.
Well,
He
he's-
was there when I was
should-
setting it up the other day. Yesterday, I was putting it on. He was in the same room as us.
He should start to understand that it's always yes.
Yes. Everything, yes.
Yes.
So yeah, mobile support, and of course your PC or Mac on the web will work with WASD or arrows. So you just drive around the house.
Yeah.
Simple enough. On the platform, has anything happened in the past week that you guys can remember? Any updates we should talk about on that?
You asking me?
I didn't write this down. Stan usually tells me. If not, then that's all she wrote.
Do we want to go to the push requests?
Okay, tell me about it.
I don't know, like do we have anything new? Mordecai sent me a message.
I can check our Git and see what's happening there.
Go straight to Git. I don't think there were any like major changes to
pipeline is showing red in Bitbucket.
Okay, so that means what?
Events are
broken.
cancelled.
Everything's canceled. All right, see you guys next Friday. One thing I do want to mention
status quo
about one of our creators, ZZ, who made prize bots. This game is super popular. Everybody's really loving it. Getting a lot of emails and direct messages saying that they love the game. Super cool to see how much fun people are having, and they're playing it all day. People are just picking up the balls, putting them in the thing, trying to get it's like a coin pusher to push the things out. It's really cool considering no one's ever hooked these bots up before to Surrogate, and the game is so unique, and that people are saying like, oh, it's amazing how they did the coin pusher using robots and things like that. So it's super complex game, very reliable, amazingly.
Yeah, that's actually true.
And yeah, it just keeps running and running and running.
Like I like how the game is quite simple. Like anyone can like figure it out, like what you are supposed to do, and it's
and the music is super chill. Every time I go to the game page, I'll show you guys. I'm always like, damn, this is really chilled out music. 'Cause I think it helps a lot because you can just kind of zone out and keep playing. So here's the game right now. You pick which truck.
Which one is your favorite?
I don't know. This white one's pretty sweet. It's kind of like a Gundam.
Should I actually come and play with you?
You want to play?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pick Skip Track, but I'm not gonna pick it
Wait
yet.
a second.
Yeah. Log on in. Let's play this prize bots live.
Okay, what did
Because
you...
why not? This is our podcast. We do what we want.
That's true. What did you select?
I'm gonna skip track. But anyways, here I'm gonna turn up the music. Somebody's playing now for like the next 20 seconds. It says on the top.
Oh,
is this copyrighted, by the way?
No, I think it has to not be.
It was Ben Sounds, right? Shout out to Ben Sounds. It was in the description, like where he got the sound.
Oh yeah.
Ben sound, yeah. It's like royalty-free music.
Why do I hear it twice?
It's coming from your laptop.
Yeah.
So should I turn off mine and you're gonna keep yours?
No.
It's only for you. Like only you hear it twice. It comes only once to headphones, so all good.
Yeah,
No,
I
hear it twice.
Oh wait, oh, okay.
Once. I hear it only once. Okay, we are in the game.
It's on somebody else.
No, it's Esko, your laptop.
Oh,
Turn your laptop off.
I wanted some extra music
There we
on
go.
the background.
All right, so what you do in this game is you go. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong tab. Here we go. Can I play with it's on the TV like this? I guess not.
What? Any what?
It's not letting me play through the TV like this.
Yeah, it should because it's only a like capture
Yeah, it's
or
not.
screen.
Well, just
So
make sure that, well, refresh or something.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, I remember
It
like,
might also be possible the bot I picked might just be out of battery.
yeah, like I guess there are still the 4 bots that are enabled, so you might have gotten into a seat that's not actually there.
Yeah, I think my bot might be out of battery. So
Well,
I picked it. I'm just gonna say pick anything on the next one.
Okay.
And hopefully I get... Well, yours works.
Yeah, it does.
So you gotta go get those balls to the right. And then you gotta bring them over to where the yellow bot is. There's a little... Like right here. You put the balls and then they get pulled up to the top. And then drop down. And you're trying to drop this prize. This white prize. Right there. And when that eventually drops out, you win. So it's a kind of a team effort. You have to get a lot of balls in there, like a coin pusher.
Oh, I'm running out of time. I need to get there.
You got 29 seconds, man.
Did I get anything?
As you can see the chat here, there's a lot of people chatting and playing, and tons of games ended. Each one of these purple things is a game ended, and this is all today.
There should be a message in your Discord, Shane.
Ooh, do I have some things to talk about here or what? Hey, what the heck happened to the music?
It's on the like different. If you want to move your Discord, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go back into the game?
I am in queue right now. Let me see what I got messaged from Mr. Mordecai. Ah, yes. Surrogate Mods also made a YouTube video that tells you how to do image recognition setup on your games. So we'll get into that right after I'm playing with this guy. So let's see, which bot do I have? I think again I got the white one. It's not a... Yeah, he's got the yellow one and I got the white one. I think the white one might be out of battery. But anyways, this is like super chilled out. The music, and people are not gonna like it when I say this, the music reminds me of like a Roblox game.
Oh my god.
Because they always have like this really chill, kind of happy, chill music.
Not the week goes by at surrogate.tv.
But I don't say Roblox.
Yeah, it's like
hey, I
Shane's
like Roblox.
favorite game, apparently.
Yeah, there's a lot of games at Roblox.
Yeah.
James Whelan pointed out, think the music is the same on hardware unboxed, just that they don't use all of it.
Okay. Well, it's good. I like the music. But anyways, someone else is playing this FGH Fairer, which, if I look at the chat here, has been playing
Quite a while.
Quite a while today. So anyways, yeah, as you can see, people really like it. So if you want to go play this, it's game/prizebot on surrogate.tv. So let me bring up the Surrogate Mods YouTube video. Let me exit out of this. Put this up on the main screen. And let's grab audio. So Essa, do you want to talk us through this? Or do we just...
Yeah, basically we as Mod Squad decided that since Mordecai has been doing quite awesome job with his NinSwitch image recognition, we decided to make a tutorial video for those who want to give it a try for themselves but are a bit lost how to get started. We go through the basic steps, but we don't go all of them, so check the surrogate.tv official how to hook up your Nintendo Switch Online tutorial first, and then come to this one if you are interested to go down the rabbit hole, to say.
What is wrong with our internet? Do you see this? I can't even load a YouTube video.
The man next to you is a...
Luckily,
you see this? I can't even load a YouTube video.
Luckily, our event is not at the office this weekend,
it's at my house.
Yeah, it's perfect internet.
So here we go. So it even talks about setting up the trinkets.
Yeah, because we use bit different pins, so we go through what line to change when choosing your pin, and...
It's a pretty detailed video.
Yeah, it's a really, really good video. Whose hands are these?
Mine.
Okay.
That's all I want to show.
He's the hand guy. And then yeah, controller setup.
Like actually, this part, if you go back to the where I'm putting the Wi-Fi in, you can see a bit to the right.
Here?
There, from there forward. Like you can see a slight mistake when I copied the SSID, that I actually copied or wrote the SSID wrong, so it wouldn't connect on that one, which is
So this is wrong?
Yeah, the SSID is actually wrong. If you look, there was a scene right before this one where you could see all my Wi-Fi access points I could see, so I actually copied wrong SSID.
Okay. But that doesn't mess anybody else's stuff up.
No, it's
just
when
for
you do it properly, that's gonna... Just a slight Easter egg for those.
And then here's the changes to the tumble file.
This is all Mordecai's part then.
Okay, so he screen captured these.
Yeah.
Is there any... Is there...
At this point,
yeah.
Yeah.
So
he's
here's
also
Mordecai.
SRTG, RM mod.
then it's all, it tells you everything. So if you want to get advanced with your image recognition, like detecting an end game state and having it switch the player, or that counts as a win if this thing pops up on screen. It's more advanced than your normal game, but still, they put together a really good tutorial that makes it easy if you can just get through the video. 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, the DGC Fabian was asking where the trinket casing link is. It's link is in the video description.
Oh, the 3D printed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made a custom trinket M0 case. I burned
was
one.
that yours?
Yeah, I burned one of our M0 trinkets accidentally.
Okay. Yeah, because the one I have at home, it has that 3D printed case.
Yeah, that's most likely.
Okay. Yeah, it just snaps together.
Yeah.
But you don't have it on right now. I know.
No, it's on the chair. It popped off.
It's convenient.
Yeah, I have it.
And it's on the chair.
Somewhere, not connected. And then here you can see they're using how to get the screenshots for the image recognition, so you can pick what on the screen will trigger something to happen in the game during the game itself. So what is the game state that you want to have something triggered? So it's really interesting, really well put together, and this is from the Surrogate mods. It's not from Surrogate. It's their own channel that they're starting, and they're doing some tutorials. So if you want to go find out about it, go to Surrogate mods, search that on YouTube, and subscribe.
Yay!
Now you got a subscription. Now you got 3 subscribers. Let's build it up, everybody. So it's Surrogate mods on YouTube, and it's like the ninja doing some oversplit, stabbing himself soon with the sword.
Whoa, 4 subscribers. Let me do it also. 5 in total now.
And then
6. No.
check
It's
everything
going up
works.
like crazy.
Thank you guys.
And then here's the ending where it all is working on Minecraft. And if you want to check this stuff out working right now, go to surrogate.tv and go to WePlay, or it's under game consoles. I don't remember which one. And you can see this Minecraft game working with image recognition, but also
It's WePlay.
it's WePlay.
Yeah.
And then also, I don't know, is Bot W online right now? Breath of the Wild.
I think it should be, at least. Let me check.
Let's see.
Because that has how many triggers on it? 60 or something?
Yeah, it's on right now.
Yeah, it's online, yeah. Yeah, that
On the
has,
top carousel you can find it.
that has
also.
like ridiculous, like Mordecai and Proco went crazy with that one.
Yeah, right here. So let's see if we can give you an example of. And I'm pretty bad at this game personally. I am not a good Zelda player. And it has this also, by the way, has mouse support. I'm using a trackpad, so this is going to be a very bad example. That's why I'm zooming in and out right now. It's with my trackpad.
Yeah, I highly recommend a controller. Like, these games are really designed to be played on a controller.
So let's click to there. Wait a minute, what am I? So for example, I think if I go to menu.
Ah, you're taking damage. I don't know why.
You're gonna die soon. Just do
Okay, was it acid rain or something? What is this? So menu is M. But what was the way? Because I remember he has the image recognition set up that you can't get out of the menu in a certain place, like to get back to the home screen of your Nintendo Switch. So all the stuff is blocked through image recognition also.
Well, if you go to the menu, I think you can go like left and right on the main items somehow. If I remember correctly. I'm not sure if this is the correct menu. This is like a map, not the actual menu itself. Well, there are all the buttons there, just click through them.
I thought M was maybe menu. I don't know which one it is. Map. I think maybe you can't even get to the menu right now.
No, maybe it's a P. Items
P?
and quests. I'm
Plus.
not sure.
Let's see what happens. So, P.
Yeah, and then click R to go like to the right. I think it was P.
But R is not R. E is R.
Okay. No.
That's what it says on the thing. E is R. R is ZR.
No, yeah, here. Because
see right there,
yeah.
The image recognition detected and now shot me back out of the menu. So there's all these different triggers in the game, but also there's when you do certain things in the game, they trigger.
Yeah.
Like, because Proco has that leaderboard, which I can show you.
Like you can go
right
very,
here.
like once you get started with this image recognition stuff, you can go very deep.
Or Proco did have a leaderboard.
What?
His website is down, apparently. But it's all using the image recognition triggers. And you can tell when somebody does something in Zelda, it would pop up onto that site. Let's see if I can...
Yeah, actually the full site is...
I can open it.
Uh-huh.
I can't.
I can't either.
Well,
maybe yours is cached.
I don't think so. I can like open all the... Ah, logs and leaderboard are empty. Huh. Okay.
But anyways, this game's been out for some months now. Super cool. A lot of people have been playing this as well. And it's really cool to see the image recognition constantly updating this board that Proco has. I guess right now I can't connect to it for some reason, but believe me, it's there. And it works. So if you want to do something really advanced like this game, just go watch that YouTube video that we just shared. Let's see, is there anything else I should bring up today, or should we go and get that Luigi Explorer set up?
Yeah, I think we have a couple of things to do still. So.
Yeah, let me check. Do I have any more messages that I am missing?
The blame going around in chat. Stan is saying blame Stan, and Mordecai is saying, nah, we will blame Esco.
Me? Okay.
No, I guess I got no other messages, but just I have this from Loki. Because I said it's going to be on all day and all weekend. She says that's a dangerous game, friendo. So
Indeed.
we'll see. Whole weekend in my house, walking around. Never been done before, actually.
Yeah, let's see what kind of additions I made to the voting bot. Maybe there's some extra cameras in your house.
Yeah, hidden. Toilet cam. It comes up and it's there.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, this was kind of sprung from the idea that we could go that next step and start controlling all kinds of things inside of my house. Like you could control my TV or my lights or my shower temperature or my microwave or some toaster, coffee machine. Could we eventually have an entire apartment or house controlled by the internet, and the internet decides what I eat? When do I go to the shower? Oh, shower turned on. I guess I gotta go now. Oh, turn on again. I guess I gotta go shower again. Oh, I guess I'm watching Matlock on TV for 24 hours because no one changes the channel. Matlock is this really... Anyways. Okay. I think if Alexi was here, he's like, you're showing your age, man.
You're showing your age, man.
Yeah, you're not doing any Fortnite stuff. Anyways, this is like the first step into invading my privacy. So let's see what else we can do in the future. But I'm actually pretty excited about it because it gives you like that next... It gives you that like that remote interaction, like physical interaction with somebody remotely.
Yeah.
It's really intimate because you are in somebody's house. And you... I don't know, it's just weird. No one's done it. And people like watching live streams of people just sitting in their house. Like there's in the past couple months, some people got really popular on Twitch. It was as long as you kept donating, they would stay in that room.
Uh-huh.
And they just got donated for like weeks. It was like a timer, and if the timer ran out and no one donated, they would get out of the room. But every time it went down the timer, boom, more donations. Boom, more donations, and they were stuck. And this was like an interesting play, but imagine that now, plus you controlling something in their house or in their room, or changing the temperature of their room, or making them sweat and then get really cold and then have to eat something that squirts out of a wall. So it's kind of like you're playing a real life game in with somebody's life.
Yeah, and also you have like if you are on a holiday for 2 weeks and you want to see your kids or whatever, this you could have this personal connection with them.
Yeah, let the internet play with your kids.
Well, maybe that would be it, like a private game. So
yeah, like you could set up your own private channel and play with your kids or check in on them. It's like a baby monitor.
Grandkids know that there is like the situation that you cannot visit them and so on. So
you could send your grandkids some Mario Karts, hook up a channel, and you could race around the house with your kids. Like, this is something I'm amazed Nintendo didn't have sort of integrated into the Mario Karts, because it makes a lot of sense. Like, Christmas time, you buy 2 Mario Karts for your grandson, and you're in Michigan and they're in Colombia, and then you're racing around together in the same place.
Yeah.
I think there's a real future happening here that it's going to shift into eventually. When is that point when all of a sudden you're doing all these things remotely and you don't have to think about local, you can think about global. But anyways, I'm excited about it.
Big talk here.
Big talk, global. And then universal.
Quick question about today's event. So what different camera angles the VoteBot dictates? I guess what camera angles there will be.
So there's a camera angle where you see my entire living room. And then from that you can also see the bot driving around. And then there's another one in the hallway where the front door is and where the bathroom is. So you can kind of see a wide angle of all that. And then the third camera angle is from the Mario Kart itself. So 3 cameras. So, for example, if it's nighttime and I'm sleeping and you get the bot stuck, you guys are going to have to work together with multiple camera angles maybe to figure out how is the bot stuck. Okay, you got to do this. You got to get off of this carpet, something like that. So there's extra angles to also help you in case you get stuck. I tried to unstickify my whole apartment. I put cardboard on rugs and tape on things so things wouldn't get stuck, because we tested with alpha testers a couple days ago. But I can't guarantee you will not get stuck, and I'm not waking up, probably. Unless, I mean, if I hear like for too much, I might go, okay, I'll get up.
You know, maybe we should just put your phone number to the description of the game.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, only call me, internet. I'll put it in the overlay.
Only
call
when
me
needed.
if there's an issue. Yeah, all day I'm getting calls from Microsoft telling me that I have a virus. So you put me on all the telemarketing spam. But yeah, I'm excited for the future of this space. I'm excited for the event this weekend. Hope you guys have fun with it. And we're going to keep experimenting with things to add on top of this as well. If it seems decent over the weekend, I might even try to keep it online for the entire next week. But I'm not promising that, because something's probably going to happen. I don't know how long these toys can last if they're being driven for 72 hours.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Nintendo made them, and they're probably pretty damn good quality, as we've seen. But 72 hours of straight driving, I don't know.
Bursts on fire on your carpet, not very.
Well, it'll be live,
situation.
and it'll be recorded on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, good. The police has the.
We have the evidence.
Insurance company has already
let his internet control his RC car for 72 hours. Of course, the carpet caught on fire. Or it got into the dog bowl and the water shorts something out, or pulled down electronics off the wall and sparked something. I'll let you guys have fun with that. If nothing else, I think we are... Yeah, people are saying it's going to be dangerous in the chat also. So,
yeah. By the way, who's hosting SumoBots?
Stan.
I would hope Stan.
It has to be Stan.
Esko? Wanna give it a try?
You wanna host?
No.
When is SumoBots hosting today?
It's at the usual time from 1900 till 2000.
Okay, so in, what is it now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 hours.
Yeah, because we have the, yeah.
And then Mario Kart's gonna launch in an hour.
Yeah.
Or Luigi Explorer,
Sure.
sorry.
Luigi Explorer.
Luigi Explorer.
I see no issues with that time frame there.
Yeah, we got a lot of things jammed into one now. Anyways, we need the hour for sure to get it all ready. So we will bid you adieu. We wish you guys to have a great weekend. And we will see you over the weekend in my house. And go to SumoBots at 7. And then come back to my house. And then we'll see you next week. All right, this is the Ninja Robo Podcast. Glad to have you here. See you next week.
Yeah, see you guys. Wow, that was on the, that's on the spot.
The explosions.
Whew, the effects.
Yeah, the effects are good.